Welcome to Weight Training at Tufts University. We wanted to prepare a syllabus for this semester so that you can understand the total picture of how training works and how to follow through the steps. We're assuming for the sake of this class you're a total newbie. If you're a little more advanced, there'll be maybe some pieces you want to skip forward to. The first of the 5 important rules is know the correct technique. Right? Any exercise you're going to do, before you do it, you can ask your weight training teacher, you can check out videos on YouTube, you can even ask around at the gym. That third one is a make or break depending on who you ask at the gym. So make sure you spend some time learning the technique. To do that, we've supplied videos attached to this class where you can look up the correct technique for any of the common exercises we would use here. The second thing is to choose form over load. In other words, master the technique itself and then add weight and you won't get hurt. When you rush to add weight over actually owning the form, oftentimes you won't use those muscles as well as you should and you're much more likely to get injured. The number 3 rule is to follow progressive overload. Simply put, every time you come back to the gym, you should do something better. An easy example is slapping 5 pounds onto the barbell. A better, truer picture would be possibly adding weight, or adding a rep or multiple reps, possibly slowing down the set you do, or even speeding up the set you do depending on what your goals are, taking less rest time, doing more in one workout, or doing more volume overall. Of all of those options, we suggest increasing your volume as the last option when you've exhausted the others. Let's take a step back for a minute just to make sure you know. When I use the term rep, a rep is one exercise performed. So let's say I'm going to do a dumbbell curl. 1 rep would be to perform just like that. A set might be to do 3 of them. So I have a set of 3 reps. I do 1, 2, 3 reps, and then I take a prescribed amount of recovery time. Right? That's our definition of sets and reps. Know your goal. Why are you training? There's 3 main goals to look at: health, vanity, and athletic preparation. Right? Health, I don't think we need to define. It's how do you live a full and complete life, able to do the things you want to. Vanity, it's not a bad thing. Maybe you want to build a little more muscle, or maybe you want to lean out a little bit. Maybe you want to look a particular way. Athletic preparation is you want to prepare for a particular activity or sport. It could be football, it could be hiking, whatever you're into. That one decision will impact everything else you decide to do in the gym, and knowing what you're trying to get to will enable you to actually get there. The final thing, and this is the most important, success in the weight room, just like in most of life, is apply a stimulus, so train, and recover from that training. Sleeping and eating is absolutely crucial. I put them in bigger letters because of the 3, most people do too much of this, and especially in college, not nearly enough of this, and poor choices on this. If you sleep well and eat to recover and apply training, you can't help but be successful.